Just left Silco, bought me some real lows, about to roll up. Today was a good slow day. Smoke some, burning this pain, then I blow it in the wind. I hold smoking gas and committing a sin, cause me and this weed is real good friends. I never been the type to follow trends. You would never catch me with no new friends. Yeah, just left Silco, bought me some real lows, about to roll up. Today was a good slow day. Smoke some, burning this pain, then I blow it in the wind. I hold smoking gas and committing a sin, cause me and this weed is really good friends. I never been the type to follow trends. You would never catch me with no new friends. Yeah.
Burn here trendsetter, I get your bitch wetter. I keep it 2G, Gucci my new sweater. They say you knew better, then you would do better. Somehow I knew better, still didn't do better. Then I went switch gears, I'm on a new level. High as a ceiling, smoke like a tea kettle. 20-something deep up a deep elm. Blunt so good, got a peek at it. We really smoking, we were the heat at. Jumped out the porch, look where my feet at. Exotic the blunts, roll to repeat.
Nigga out here cheesy, bro.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for
NBA
NBA basketball.
Knicks.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the Hawks with possession here. Spins. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to MP. Johnson the screen. 5 on the clock. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Here's Hernandez. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
What we looking like, K? PRA prediction.
Here's MP.
That should be PRA. 36.5.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. They get it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now Daniels. Here's MP. And
hey!
officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Would you say you got the PRA yet?
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And he'll be shooting his first free
That's
throw.
really nice.
I say, if you 8 and 8, then
Here's Hernandez.
That's smooth.
To the wing right side.
I go 38.
And he jams it with authority.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's MP. That's basket
Let's go.
number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hernandez can't get it to go. The Hawks with a quick start to this game. Inside. Back to MP. Johnson the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Rejection by Holmgren.
Y'all got Chet out here looking like he like
that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Slightly late? Damn, this shit was fast.
Outside Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's MP. That one's all good.
Didn't I tell you that I was a savage?
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Stuck behind my team.
And there it is for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game. Johnson.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Hernandez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
He's got a nose for the bucket. Richer ready to go once he got it.
Shot's good by Hernandez. Hernandez has got 8 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy
on,
on
nigga.
defense.
Hit.
It's not there.
Here's Hernandez. He's got 8. To the middle. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hernandez.
Hey.
And Oklahoma City again
Great
with
fade.
the bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the paint. MP looking around. And there's the drive.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust.
What you think, Kay? Think I got this
They'll
off?
afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work.
So you think I got this off?
With those kind of breakdowns.
For the PRA?
The Thunder shooting their first
PRA
free throw.
and the win.
First trip to the line in this one.
Oh, the wings?
That one misses.
PRA
Hawks
and the
leading
win.
by 7.
I'm looking in and out on watching.
Now, here's MP. He's got 7. Basket counts. 9 points in the game so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Hernandez can't get it to go. Pass to Daniels. Back to MP. Johnson, that's for 2. And so it's MP making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hawks?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hernandez. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by MP. Here we go, one-on-one. And MP throws it down hard.
And MP put his youth to work there. Gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
Pass to Hernandez. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Down low.
Not who I
Deflects
wanted.
the pass. Back to MP. Off target from outside.
What is it?
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11-point game. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Johnson outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3 ball.
I stay getting
That
stuck
one
on my
falls
team.
through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Holmgren. Over to the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. He gets it in there.
Really, bro?
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Kept alive. Johnson, a wide open look. The Hawks again can't hit. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Coming right back. MP with a huge three.
Right wing. Here's Hernandez. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP.
Bro.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Hernandez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Thunder have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter.
Oh, no foul?
Can't cash in from close range. To the right side.
I'm going to the right side.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
He's
And
annoying
I
me,
thought
bro.
that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP outside. Pass to Rizichet. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Okongwu. Here's MP. The 19-footer is on the money. He's got 16.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Stripped it away.
Really, bro?
Williams with a clean look.
I can understand if I
Going for the
lose the
basket,
ball on a
starting
decent
off
rip, but
1
just
for 1
running
with
up and
that
pressing
shot.
square?
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
And a wide open look for MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Type shit, bro.
27 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Hernandez. He's got 18. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Clearly, we trying to get in the game. It's okay. It's fine. Making me miss my shots.
Driving in. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma
Why are y'all
City with the triple.
helping, bro?
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green.
Oh, he
Bitch.
gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Shots good.
But y'all don't make him miss? Type shit.
Hernandez has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder. MP outside. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he
Jalen
still
Johnson
has room
steal that
to
game.
grow.
Nigga just
It's
was
a great
spamming
move,
eights.
and he
That's
catches
shit.
the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson. MP outside. 4 on the shot clock. Tries again. Okongwu. MP left side. And another shot. Misses the layup. The Thunder leading by 3.
Type shit.
Here's Hernandez, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Everybody's so fast today.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that numb.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Rizachet with it. Off with the layup.
I'll look for the ball, right? That's what we're going
Lets it go from the wing. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by
Give me the
5.
fucking ball.
And here is MP. He's got 21. Lets it go from deep. MP showing the range.
MP looking solid from there.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Thunder. Got
He reached early.
Here's Hernandez. And it's MV with the rebound. And so MV will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
What? Bro?
Pass to Holmgren.
Bro, stop.
Here's
Please stop
Hernandez.
fucking leaving, bro.
Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. MP outside. MP dazzling off the drive.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
1:33 left in the third. Here's Hernandez. The shot's
off
good.
by a fucking
Gilgeous-Alexander
Jesus.
making the play.
Every time your ass clump, you run to
got
this
7
off ball.
points for the quarter.
Shit, annoying.
.121 left in the third. Here's MP.
Oh, can I get a foul call, please?
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
He takes it in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Johnson outside. Pass to MP. Kicks it out to Johnson. MP inside. It's good. This game is all even.
We can't get no calls at home.
MP's got 32 points.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
He's like, what?
So 56.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1
I hit the
point.
36 already,
A
huh?
quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play
Come on,
do the
man.
talking most of the time. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Oh, this blow by animation is insane. Good help, boy.
Can't get it to go. The 3 from Johnson, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP.
Way to come back and get the lead. Way to hoop, way to hoop, way to hoop. Let's finish it off. Let's finish it off. Way to come back and get the
quarter sees
lead.
him get over 30 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move.
Hey!
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
And both free throws good for MP. And they're trailing by 4. Here's Hernandez. Williams from outside. Drills it from outside.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Holmgren with the steal. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
And Gilgeous Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. Atlanta with the ball. MP outside. Here's Okongwu. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. It's good from long range. Gilgeous Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Driving inside. Pass to Hernandez. Shot clock at 6.
Why can't I
The Thunder
react?
score.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Looking to end the run. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
I can see it. He goes tonight. They're inviting to it.
Now, MP. Crosses over.
Got 1 leaf left. Got it.
Pass to Daniels. Back to MP.
I got really think for this.
Okongwu.
Oh my God!
And the
Bag
pass
work.
by MP.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And the 3 ball is good. Hernandez has got 12 points in just the second half.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
I'm going to be project. I'm going to get down my paper when it come down.
Pass to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
MP.
I'm carrying these niggas. I see what Trae Young be going through, bro.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
I just missed a 99 free throw.
Extremely well from downtown.
Yeah, it's not meant for me.
Shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
He gets
This is not meant for me to win. I just missed a 99 free
that
throw.
miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, hey.
Some savvy. What a great future this young man has.
1:33 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Hernandez. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous Alexander.
What the fuck?
He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gilgeous Alexander's
all right.
20.
And a steady presence out there. Gilgeous Alexander.
I like that. I like that.
And these are the moments
Come on.
for MP delivering down the stretch.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hernandez. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional.
I called for a personal.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
How did I automatically end up behind him?
Inside Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Hernandez.
That's a force.
No good from outside. Seconds left to play in the final.
Hey! Come on! Let's go! Turn me loose, hey! Let's hold! Getting this fucking dub.
Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Williams. To Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Hernandez. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh, fucking free throw merchant! Fucking free throw merchant!
So crafty inside there to get the contact.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to one.
Bro, okay, should I go for the win?
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And timeout is called by Quinn
I got
Snyder.
Van Lab on the phone.
Coach clearly feeling.
All right, lock in real quick, man. Hold on, let me lock in.
So much at
You nigga
stake.
put Shay on me. You a bitch.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP.
Nigga!
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way.
Come on!
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here.
That's it, we need to
This
win.
juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
You know, they actually could go for the 3 and the win here, but I think they probably play
Hell no.
conservative and try to send this game in overtime.
And so they're win by Atlanta in a tight game. What a show they put on their home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really,
Say
it's like a
36
knife
and a
in the gut
half,
to lose.
and I'm taking
you
the
gotta love.